What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is B-Side Investing, and if you're new, please feel free to like and subscribe. And today we'll go through our portfolio, and I'll kind of introduce like an old company that I've invested in, and today's just been really cracking. And no, it is not GoAD, it is something else. Okay, so let's just go into our portfolio first, and then we'll get on to the company that I'm talking about. So we're doing pretty good. We're up to 54.44. Okay, on the month we've kind of leveled out to 0%, but today I thought we are doing pretty good. I mean, I don't understand how it's just 1% though. We're up. What? We're up from 52. Oh, wait, what the hell is going on? So let's see. Yesterday we closed at 53.68, and today we're at 54.44. How is that? What? How is that just $51? That's close to 2%, but whatever. They need to figure this out. Okay, so you see this big bump? We were getting close to 6,000. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a minute since we've like reached 6,000. Like I think, yeah, it's around here. But if you go to 1 year, we'll see that, yeah, it's been since February. Jesus, yeah, and we're back to 57, no, 54. But we were here though. So, yeah, the miners, I mean, going crazy. So let's do that first, right? So miners. So we had HUT today kind of just go off. This is the Nasdaq, so that's why it's in fours. So you see we kind of pulled really strong today from opening, which is about here. So yeah, opening, since open at around 380, we went all the way up to 468, but the thing is we went close to 18% here, so that's what's crazy. So, and HIVE, which this one's in TSX, HIVE was crazy as well today. Jesus, it just came up towards the end. I don't know what happened, but I think no, I have no opinion of this. I have no idea what happened, but it came up to almost $4. That's good, but it came back down, and it is what it is. But it was coming up to like 12-13%. I was looking at it, but towards the end, the last 10 minutes, it just crashed. So that's what happened to Bitfarms as well. So Bitfarms, I'm going to find Bitfarms. Where'd it go? Okay, that's annoying. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so Bitfarms did the same thing. It just boom and then crashed. Yeah, so at least we reached $5. So now it'll be interesting to see what happens on Friday. Actually, Bitfarm, it's on Nasdaq as well, so I'm interested to see what it'll do tomorrow. But Bitcoin is not so hot at the moment. It did fall, but it came back up to 34.8, and Ethereum seems to be just on the run to 22-23 right now. So a long ways to 4,000, 4,300. So long ways. Yeah, let's see. So okay, other than that, I think in terms of our portfolio, Bankso was down today. Took like a little breather today. Yesterday it was up 9%, so no complaints here. I mean, let's see. So yeah, so if you look at the ETF, Bitcoin was kind of down overall for 5% ish. So yeah, DigiHost was kind of down, but it did also do the run too, as you can see. So it made the run and just came back down. Okay, and we have HIVE, HUT, Mogo, and NDA. Okay, the chart's gonna look similar towards the end, the run up and the crash down. So Digitals as well, and Coinbase also did it. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't see Coinbase do that, but Bitfarm's really significant here. It's really prominent here. It's really huge. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're really moving over towards the greener side, the greener pastures of our portfolio. I mean, slowly, of course, we're adding money, but the main thing is not to focus on the percentage here, but the dollar value. So how much we're growing, because every time we increase our position, we are also going to see that percentage decrease to kind of adjust with our deposit. So yeah. And okay, so the company is, no surprise, CPSH. My goodness, 18%. It's been, let's just be honest, it's been underperforming since February. I mean, it's been taking a hit since February, but geez, it went down all the way to $5. So if you loaded up at $5, my goodness, you are smart, boy. You made a smart decision. Look at this thing's gonna pop off. My average price is around $7. Yeah, it's around $7. I didn't buy any of these. I was mainly focused on adding a position in crypto miners. So yeah, I'm not really, I don't really care. I have a good size here, so that's that. So why did it move up today? Why? Okay. Here is why. So this is a news that came out, the CEO transition that they released in May 13. But you're asking why does that matter? Well, the transition date is effective tomorrow, pretty much July 1st. And the CEO, Michael McCormick, is going to move into the CEO position, and Grant Bennett, the current CEO, well, now retired, is going to retire as president and CEO, and he's going to move into a board of director position. He's going to be a member there. So he's not completely gone out of the company. He's still there, but now we'll see what Michael is going to do. And if you're interested in Michael, well, you can read all throughout that. But yeah, so CPSH. CPS Technology. So if you have, I believe I did a video on CPSH. It's been a while, but I think a few months ago I did it. I really like the company with the technology that they have, the LSIC, the aluminum silicon carbide, product that they have. It's a really smart composite material that they have, and it's applicable in very, very different markets. So transportation, energy, telecommunication, defense. Currently, it's been mainly on defense and warships for the U.S. Navy. So they've had a few deals, and that's why it ran up to $30. So yeah, there's definitely more application here with automotive, computing, aerospace, and oil. So yeah, they're kind of like a smaller company in Massachusetts. Currently, it's valued at $138, but I'm pretty sure everyone who's invested and has been holding, I'm pretty sure they're gonna expect this thing to run up to like 20s. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but who knows? I mean, they didn't even announce any deal. It's just this news haven't even been announced since May 13th, and people are realizing there's attention, there's buzz with this company. Like, there hasn't been any news. They haven't released anything about the CEO moving, and people are already buying, and you see the position added. Like, look at this, crazy. 3 million shares volumes today. Average is 771,000. So I think that tells you something about this company. People are really interested, and they're buying. And of course, they might be just movement traders or swing traders. You never know. But if you've been holding this company, you know. I don't have to tell you. You know. So, like I always say, and I'm going to repeat every time, always do your research. Don't just go off what I'm saying or anyone says on YouTube. Just do your research, fact check everything. What I say could be wrong. Like, people make mistakes, but that's just me covering my ass. So anyways, CPSH, it's not a new company, it's an old company. I've covered it, and I'm gonna just reintroduce the company to you guys again because it's on the move, and it definitely we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's gonna be really interesting. I'm really interested to find out how the market is gonna react. I mean, there wasn't any news today about the CEO transfer, and I think that kind of tells you something, at least, that there's a lot of people interested here. So, or at least maybe a few people that just buys a lot of shares. Who knows? So, yeah. So, transfer effective July 1st. That's going to happen tomorrow. And for all the Canadians, happy Canada Day. And TSX is going to be closed tomorrow. And the Nasdaq and New York Stock Exchange is going to be closed on July 5th. It's a holiday, observed holiday for Monday. So, yeah, happy July 4th for the Americans and the worldwide, whatever. So, okay, getting off topic here. So, okay, overall, like I said yesterday, we're doing pretty good. We're recovering the stocks that we've been holding the bag, you know. We're doing really good. They're recovering slowly. It doesn't matter. Like, some of them, they have the strength. They have the capacity to move 20, 30, 40%. And you know how I'm looking at DigiHost? I'm looking at you, DigiHost. You know, if you've been holding DigiHost, you know this thing can move. This thing can move. So, just be patient. Like, I've been holding, I mean, it kind of shows you, like, what I kind of think about this company. I could have, like, let's see here. I think it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, almost a month. I could have pulled out, oh, wait, no. It came to 290, May 20, so about a month or so. I could have pulled out when it reached above 280. I'm not going to say 298 because who the hell knows that that's the ceiling. So I could have pulled out when it came out at 280s and be like, okay, I've been holding since all these drop, and I'm going to just move out and take out my position and boom, that's it. But no, I mean, I've been holding it and holding. Whenever it drops, I'm going to just keep adding more. Currently, I'm down minus 25%, but that's fine. I'm averaged my price down, dollar cost averaged my price down to $2. I'm happy at that price. If it goes lower, I'm going to keep, actually, I should just keep buying more, but you know, my new strategy to have the Questrade account to do the US stock, I'm going to need to save up like $1,000 so to open a account there. So yeah, so I'm going to do the $1,000 there. So for that, I'm going to have to wait for a bit. So there might not be some investing here for a bit. And also the crypto is looking really tempting. Jesus, it's been looking tempting for a while. Cardano's low. Everything is low. Everything is really low. But Solana, if you watch my first few crypto videos, like the crypto coin, when I started doing this, I think you know why. You know I've been high on Solana, and yeah, I think it shows you why it's holding really well against Bitcoin, at least comparison to Bitcoin. If you look at the altcoin season index, it's doing fine. It's currently Bitcoin month, of course, because everything else is doing better than everything else is most of them are doing worse than Bitcoin. So you see the last 30 days, the top 50 performers, you see Solana's up there, but other than that, Bitcoin is at -3, and you see all the rest are just all the way down. Jesus. Yeah. So it's definitely Bitcoin month. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for this one. If you want to check out my HUT video, I did the HUT video kind of explaining the deal and the possibilities, and yeah, so on and so on. So thank you for watching, and like I say always, do your research, fact check, and invest responsibly.